Alright, hello. This is my course reflection for my visual effects for film 2 class. So for this month, we worked on the scene from one of my teacher's potential projects in future. And it was really fun to work on. It was really cool to see and build all the different aspects into it and learn how to work with this kind of a scene. Still not positive if green screen work is something I want to work on in the future because it's really tedious and it takes a lot of processing power, and more so than anything, I personally want to create the visual effects for video games where you're creating the dazzling effects and the atmosphere and everything. But I digress. So this is my final comp video file, which for some reason my slate notes no longer really show there, but they're there. I typed them in the slate thing, and for some reason they don't want to show there anymore. I don't know. But this is my final comp. I took the blur down a bit and some of the camera shake down a bit just because I didn't like how blurry it was in the end. Let's see how do I want to. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so this is the scene we worked on, and we added the background in, and we added the camera shaking, we added the wind effect, but one of the other teachers provided that. I think the hardest part for me that took a lot to eventually get figured out and processed was the hair. I feel like I finally got the hair better properly integrated because it looks so much better now. I don't have any weird masking going on. I was able to figure out that she herself seems blended in really well. I feel like I got in some good detail there and everything. I know there's a little bit of detail potentially missing, but I feel like for my level I did pretty good with what I was able to do and keeping a lot of detail as much as I could and everything. And it was fun. It was fun learning how to do that. This was my contact sheet with all the different changes, the highlights, and then the grain changes, which I definitely fixed the grain up a bit. I believe this is what it's supposed to look like. So I adjusted the grain until I got an outcome that I liked better. And just the final effects of it all looked better to me by the end of everything. So yeah, it was a fun class. I enjoyed it. I'm also not anything against the class itself, but I am happy it's over because that was a lot to go through and process, and it was very frustrating at times and often very stressful, where I just wanted to turn off the whole computer and be done with everything. But I was able to work through it. Teacher was awesome and really helped me figure out a lot of issues, some that were just dumb issues that were me missing pieces or not changing a setting correctly just by one little bit. But other than that, it was a good class. I think everything went well, and I had a lot of fun with the project we worked on. So, thank you guys, and I will potentially see you next month with the next course reflection video.